talk about all of the hope that we have, and we're going to have
Okay! Hello, sister, hello! Hello, everybody! This is exciting, isn't it?
Hello,
You know why I'm
Professor
here?
Klaus. Why?
I am here because the people upstairs, they live upstairs,
Yes,
the
yes.
people upstairs, they said, we want, and I quote, a performance review. Isn't that right, Kachel? Okay, so, I have come here today to ask you what you have learnt over this whole period. And you know what, you might as well join in as well. It's very important. We've done 6 weeks on hope.
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 Okay.
It's not coming. It's not. Okay.
Professor Klaus, if I have to have a performance review, and so do all of the children, I think you need to have a performance review as well.
Well,
You can't just ask all the questions and not answer any questions yourself.
okay, it makes me a little nervous. I wasn't expecting to have to do any
Do not
answering.
I'll start off.
Oh, the tables have definitely turned. Okay. Nightmare. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, ask me a question.
All about hope.
Hope.
So, Professor Klaus,
Yes.
what is the hope that is living in us?
Why don't you have a go? Have a go. You answer, I think, okay? You go now, I think. Okay, I hope you had a little think at home yourselves. I'm going to think now myself, and the hope living in us is not hopscotch. That's the Holy Spirit. It's the Holy Spirit. This is correct.
Yes,
Yes.
Professor Klaus.
Yes. Come on.
Round the world.
I think I can hear the people upstairs. They seem very happy. Good. Okay. Excellent. Now I will ask you a question. In week 2, we had a little moment where Peter is going to the temple and someone gets healed. They get given hope. Who was that person? Why don't you tell us what happened? This could be 1-0 to old Klause. You have a go.
So I think that Peter, I think he helped somebody, and I think that was outside of the temple because they were on their way.
Correct, yes.
And I think it was somebody they were looking for this little bit of hope, and then Peter revealed a big bit of hope.
This is correct, yes, very good.
And I think this man was hoping for a little bit of money,
Okay, yes, continue, that's correct, yes.
but then he got so much more than that.
What did he get?
He got hope in Jesus.
Yes!
And he got healed.
What?
And he went into the temple worshipping Jesus.
Let's do a worshiping dance! Stop! Excellent, very good. I love that. Good dancing. Very
Thank
good. Have you been
you.
practicing?
I try every day.
Excellent. I go to lessons myself, usually mostly swing, but I'd like to disco as well.
What does God do with people who do bad things?
Does it involve squishy? No? Okay. You have a think, I'll have a think. No squishy. I have it! You know, the guy called Saul, who he then changed his name to Paul, and I think he is trying to hurt the church. He's trying to imprison and kill Christians, and he meets Jesus, and Jesus, he doesn't do squishy. No! He says, I forgive you, I've got a new life for you, I've got things for you to do, I'm going to give you hope and a new life. Is that correct?
Professor Klaus, you are correct.
Woo! I'm acing this performance review. I'm kind of surprising myself, if I'm honest. Well done, me. Okay, next question for you this time, Klaudia. Your mother will be proud, by the way. Our mother. Okay. Is everyone, okay, whoever they are, whatever's going on in their life, is everyone welcome to receive hope in God?
You think, I'll think.
Okay.
Professor Klaus, house, I thought,
Yes.
I used my brain.
You thunk.
I think, and I searched my heart.
Okay, excellent.
And I think the answer is yes.
Yeah!
And I think it's because of Jesus.
That's correct.
And I think it's because he died for us.
Yes!
To have new life in him.
Yes!
And everybody
Yes.
is able to do that.
That is correct. Very, very good. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son, that everyone who believes in him shall not die but have eternal life. This is an invitation to the world. Fantastic. Oh, Klaudia, you are a very impressive sister. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're very good.
What does that mean so that there is hope for everyone?
Yes.
What does that mean for the people who do not have hope?
Okay, so hope, as I understand it, is not the one-legged jump. It is instead believing that God has something better for us with him now and forever in eternity, right? So, if that is the case, then we who believe in that hope have something to offer everyone when we say, hey, you don't have to feel trapped anymore in the darkness or the sadness or the grief or whatever it is that is making you feel like everything is bad, okay? And we can say there is someone who cares about you, who loves you, who has a plan for your life, who wants to give you his best now and in the future. Does that mean that nothing ever bad ever happens? No. But does it mean that there is hope even in the worst and most difficult situations? Yes! And that, I believe, is what we have to offer in the Christian faith to people who don't have any hope. And it is very, very good news. Am I correct?
You are correct, and I could not have said it any better myself.
Yes! How did you get on? How did you get on at home, etc.? I think I would like us both to answer one question at the end. Because we have shared this experience, okay, I think it's only fair we both answer this one. Okay. It's been a lovely lot of sort of assemblies we've done, yes?
I like thinking about hope.
It's been fun. But what has been the thing that you have learned most, you have enjoyed most, you have gone wow most from this term?
I like that we take one word, hope, and we see it transform so many different people's lives.
So true.
I like that we see hope in so many different situations.
Yes.
Especially those situations where it is difficult to find hope. Yes. There is the Holy Spirit. And we see hope there.
Wow! That is such a good answer. I genuinely do not think I can add to it in any way. But what have I enjoyed? What have I enjoyed? Well, for starters, cakey, yum-yums. I enjoyed eating the cake, that was good. But I think in terms of hope, probably I have enjoyed the fact that I see that God has something for everybody. That there is no one who is not allowed, even if they've done terrible and awful things, to come and receive new life and hope in God. And we see that in Jesus and the way that he changes people's lives, and we see that today in the way that he still changes people's lives. So for me, that is one of the most beautiful things that I have learned this term.
And the best thing about that, in your words,
Yes?
you would say, das is very good.
That is very good! That is very good. Should we do a dance? One last dance? Last dance. It's going to be a long one, so you better get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Well, it has been so fun hanging out with you guys. You're amazing. We love you very much. Claudia, this has been fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, you know, we don't get to hang out very much. It's great. Usually we miss each other week on week, you know. I'm trying to do one thing, she's doing another thing. So it's good to hang out.
Doing all of these experiments.
Yes, do you like them? Yeah, there's a few up here. Is tea the meaning of life? Lima power, etc. You know, just a few thoughts going through my very intelligent mind at the moment. So maybe you would like to comment on that somehow. You can let us know if you've got any thoughts to any of the experiments going on up here. Apart from that, I think we should say goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. Bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye!